Of course, it's hard for a European stranger to come in and tell Egyptian very proud people that have had horses within their family for many generations that they have to do it differently, because they don't understand. They don't understand my point of view, and they're also very proud to ask help, and it's gotten a little bit better. But there is still a lot of ignorance and a lot of very cruel methods being used.
أنا قبل ما أعرف مراتي كنت بضرب الخيل بصراحة، وكنت شغال وبضربهم يعني زي أصحابي. فاقتنعت إن في تغيير كتير. الحصان مش بالضرب ولا لا، الحصان بيجي وبيسمع الكلام ويروح معاك، فأنت اعتني بيه شوية.
My name is Jake Vanderboos. I'm from the Netherlands, 46 years old, and I work with horses.
حكاية أحمد من نزلة السمان. كنت شغال في الأهرامات واتجوزت جوك، وبطلت أشتغل في الخيل تاني. أنا في المستشفى، أنا في العيادة، وبقيت أساعد زوجتي في الخيل التعبانة جدا في الأهرامات.
I already had a lot of knowledge because I did a study to become a professional rider, and that covers a lot of the basics like nutrition, hoof care, and problems that you run into. During COVID, the situation in Egypt had gotten a lot worse because a lot of the existing charities throughout Egypt, they depend on foreigners to bring medicine over, because not all medication needed is available in Egypt. So I decided then that was the best time to do my first trip. The first time when I arrived, even though I knew that the situation was going to be very hard, I was still completely shocked on how bad it really was. There is dead horses and dying horses laying in the streets. It's not only about not having money to feed or the vet care. The vet care that is available is very, very bad. And a lot of owners are also just not willing. They grew up differently than us. And I'm in an area that is very conflictive. My very first trip to Egypt was one of the worst owners of the area, a very brutal one. He had a horse with a broken leg that they were viciously beating up, and I tried to buy it, and I ended up in a fist fight with the owner, and Noor jumped in and helped me. After that, he's always helped me when I travel. He was one of the few owners who from day one made all the changes I suggested, and actually got in a couple of fights with his family over it. But he always had the best interest of the horses in mind, and a little bit his interest because he liked me. But I didn't even know that. I thought we were just, he was just being nice.
تروح وتيجي تقعد معي شوية وتسافر وترجع لي تاني. عرفنا العلاقة لمدة 2 سنين. بعد كده اتجوزنا أنا وهي. بعد ما عملنا المكان ده كله ما اتجوزناش كده، لا احنا عملناه واتجوزنا.
And we've just been friends ever since, and I had no interest of having a boyfriend or a husband. Perfectly happy by myself. But yeah, little by little, he worked his charm for 3 years, and then I finally said yes. Most owners in the area now know that they can come to us for free vet care, as all our treatments are free of charge. We have the possibility to admit up to 30 patients. Since I am married with an Egyptian now, I do find my work a lot easier. I get a lot more respect from the owners who previously saw me more as a bank instead of somebody who wanted to help. They came only to see if they could get something out of me because I was a tourist, where now they respect me and they are actually grateful for the help that we give them.
أول ما جت في اللي بيتعامل معاه حلو وفي اللي بيتعامل معاه وحش وفي اللي استقل بيها وفي اللي استهتر بيها بس هي لا مؤاخذة يعني مراتي ب100 راجل وبتروح تشتري منهم الخيل. ممكن تروح لواحد صاحب حصان تقول له دوت ب5 ادوني وهو ما يسواش ال5000، فبتشتريه بترحمه يبقى رجله فيها شرخ مش هينفع فيها لازق وحوارات، لازم تشوف له طبيب.
I sold everything I had. That's slowly running out. And I am blessed with a lot of amazing friends, and I've been rescuing and working in rescue for more than 20 years. So I do have some followers on Facebook and Instagram, and we do get a couple of regular donations. It's not enough. That's why little by little we're building it up ourselves. And on top of it, I have a pension because I had a horse-related accident at work a couple of years ago in Spain. And so I get every month a disability check from that as well, which goes into the horses. So we currently have 3 full-time vets working with us, where they learn a bit more in the style that I agree with. We treat equines, so that means horses, donkeys, and mules. And we do some basic treatment for camels, but we are not specialized enough to diagnose them with illnesses. But like skin conditions and wounds and deworming, we can do that for the camels as well.
زمان قبل ما اتجوز مراتي كنت بعدي على حصان مرمي في الشارع مكسور مش قادر اعمل له حاجه. بصراحه لما اتجوزت مراتي بشوف كلب بتصل بيها، نفسي في المستقبل ان المكان ده يبقى احسن مكان ونساعد الخيل دي كلها اللي في الاهرامات كلها.
Well, my personal dream and the future of this place are two things that don't go hand in hand, because my dream would be that this place isn't necessary, that everybody takes care of their horses and I'm not needed. Yeah, I hope that with this place, inside this area, we can kind of start a domino effect. More people will start to join and see what a little bit of hard work with even with very little means, how much difference it can make.